It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. You'll see the Bulls and New Orleans. And the Bulls start out with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Anthony. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kyrie Irving. And there's Porzingis, and it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. Now here's Butler. Over Hill. Butler, no good. Hill kicks to Holiday. From deep, Moore. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. On defense, New Orleans. Here's Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, getting there is before the defense can set up.
Now, that's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
Now here is Holiday. Up top, Cousins. And Holiday kicks to Hill. Cousins with a screen for Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Over Anthony. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Cousins.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Anthony against Hill. Anthony left side. Oh, wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk, so a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line. The Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Both free throws good from Anthony. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Screen by Cousins, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. The feed to Cousins. To the middle. Moore with the bucket.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe.
Now here's Anthony. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Bogut at the elbow. Clock at 4. Here's Butler. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Here's New Orleans. And it's Hill penetrating. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Here's Holiday. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
And they get it back. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside Hill. Gets a very good look and converts. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And stolen by Cousins. Anthony against Hill. And it's sent back by Irving. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Bulls, Lopez, he's checked in for Bogut. Turner comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Devin Booker in for Butler. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Booker with no one around, buries it from three-point range.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Well, I wouldn't say that's his shot, but it's a shot he can make, and that really opens things up for the offense.
And here is Davis. after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Here's the teardrop. Here's Davis. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Porzingis. Moore against Booker. And the rejection by Cousins. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Cousins. Ashik comes in for Anthony Davis. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Solomon Hill. And Ian Clark subbed in for E'Twaun Moore. Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Irving. Dishes to Clark. Ashik against Grant. They get it back. Feeds to Pondexter. He kicks it to Rondo. Screen by Ashik. Lopez with the block. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Turner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Rondo against Schroeder. Right side, Rondo. To stop the run. And it's Ajinça missing. Outside, Turner. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Rondo. Shoots over Schroeder. And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out front. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And here's Rondo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Omer Ashik is out there with Alexis Ajinça. Then there's Ian Clark. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Pondexter in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Booker dishes to Lopez. One-on-one here. Here's Pondexter. Yep, it counts. Pondexter's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for New Orleans.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And Turner kicks to Lopez. Turner with the screen. And here's Booker from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Here's Pondexter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Pondexter. Some changes for New Orleans. Diallo comes in for Omer Ashik. And Jordan Crawford is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And Chicago also making a switch. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Booker.
You can't pass up a shot from such short range.
New Orleans trails by 5. Clark kicks to Diallo. Crawford against Butler. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. New Orleans making some changes here. Darius Miller, he's checked in for Pondexter. And it's Holiday in for Ian Clark. Chicago also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Lopez. And Carmelo Anthony has subbed in for Evan Turner. Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
And here is Anthony. Screened by Grant. Anthony, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Grant kicks to Butler. No good on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Crawford outside. Pass to Holiday. He nails it, and we're tied up. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Crawford against Butler. Schroeder outside. The dish now to Grant. Back to Schroeder. Bogut sends a screen for Schroeder. Off the pick. Rebounded by Ajinça. Ajinça's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And it's Miller in the corner. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And Chicago has possession. It's Anthony with the drive. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit, too. Makes the right read, go straight to the rim.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for New Orleans. Anthony Davis comes in for Diallo. The Bulls also changing it up. Porzingis comes in for Grant, and Irving subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Clock at 6. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Cousins. Davis has got the game tied up here for New Orleans. Holiday against Irving. Down low. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Holiday against Irving. Now, here's Cousins. Defense is right there. Butler on the wing. Tipped away. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. Basket counts.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Irving with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Butler. Miller grabs the miss.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
That one good for 2. 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
He just looks more engaged this second quarter. A far cry from his disappointing play in the first period.
Holiday dishes to Cousins. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bogut. Chicago leading. Here's Butler. That one drops for him. Butler's got 8.
He got pretty much a free run to the hoop right there. They might just count those as automatic points.
Irving with the steal. Kicks it to Butler. Here's Bogut. And oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
Solid finish to the quarter, making sure that one went in.
Welcome back, folks. Downtown New Orleans shining brightly tonight, as you can see from this bird's eye view. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 6. So for Chicago right now, Anthony is out there with Porzingis. And it's Bogut. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Irving at the 1. Left side, Butler. Over Hill. Butler can't get that one to fall. And so here is New Orleans. And Moore kicks to Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For New Orleans, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Free throw, good, Holiday. Both free throws, good from Drew Holiday. Chicago leading by 4. Now, here is Irving. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Over Holiday. He doesn't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Hill inside. Anthony on him. The wide open look here for Holiday. Second chance shot. It's stolen by Bogut. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Butler. It doesn't go either for Butler.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
Now Anthony. 6 points for him. Bogut with a screen on Holiday. Here's Irving. Here's Bogut. And Bogut slams it in.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Screen by Cousins. Holiday, the pass to Cousins. From deep, Moore. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Porzingis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Butler. Porzingis sets the pick for Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Porzingis kicks to Irving. Another miss by Irving. New Orleans trails by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Holiday's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Back to Butler. Porzingis kicks to Irving. Bogut with a screen on Holiday. Irving dishes to Butler. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's trying to help him add to this lead, but he just can't find his touch.
Here's Holiday. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Irving's shot is good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
And the chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Cousins. Pondexter comes in for Anthony Davis. Ian Clark's checked in for Ejuan Moore. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Clark. Ashe with a screen on Booker. Here's Clark, defended by Booker. They get the rebound. That's tipped. 1:35 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Grant outside. Outside Turner. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Turner. New Orleans making a switch here. Agins is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. New Orleans trails by 9. Lets a floater go. No good from Clark.
I like the burst to the bucket right there, but the finish has got to be better.
Here's Turner. And again, no good by Chicago. Turner's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Looking to end the drought, and the layup is up and in. The Bulls leading by 7. Passes it to Booker. Lopez, a screen on Rondo. Here's Schroeder. Back to Booker. Lopez, a screen. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Booker. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's New Orleans with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Lopez. For Chicago, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First free throw is good. Solomon Hill is checked in for New Orleans. Brooke Lopez hits them both. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Rondo against Schroeder. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. Pick up by Hill. They set the screen. Three-pointer, Pondexter drains it from beyond the arc. Pondexter's got 6 points.
Oh, just a brick wall of a screen. Knocks the defender out of the play.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And here are the Bulls now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've got Solomon Hill. Rajon Rondo is out there with Ian Clark. Then it's Alexis Ajinça, and it's Pondexter in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
That's just an excellent, concentrated effort by him to come down with that rebound. Terrific work.
Outside Hill. Pick up by Hill. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Pondexter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
They set the pick. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Lopez, a screen on Rondo. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Davis is checked in for Ian Clark. Porzingis, he's checked in for Chicago. Screen by Porzingis. Booker outside. He dishes it to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Hill against Turner. From outside, off the mark.
This has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Rondo kicks to Ajinça. Back to Rondo. Outside Hill. Trying to find Ajinça. Gets it to him. And the shot goes in.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Schroeder kicks to Turner. Booker the pass to Turner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D to stop it.
Some changes for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Etuan Moore comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And it's Holiday in for Rajon Rondo. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Lopez. Anthony comes in for Turner. Butler, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
On the free throw, no good. New Orleans trails by 6. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Irving. Nice D from Porzingis.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Moore against Anthony. They get it again. Chicago leading by 6. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Screen by Porzingis. Butler dishes to Irving. Over Holiday, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by the team.
Screen by Bogut. Although pass to Irving. And the shot goes down. And the Bulls lead by 6.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
That's good from Davis on the assist from Moore. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Irving against Holiday. Outside Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Well, it takes a lot of confidence and toughness to make that play.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 6. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Andrew Bogut.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 8. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .27 left in the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he read it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
Screen by Grant. Here's Schroeder, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
You're right. They are precise on how they ran that play. Exceptional timing. That's all good stuff.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.